Good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Notations of a Nappy Girl, episode 28. Yeah, 28. Okay, what I want to talk about today, I'm going to be very brief actually. I want to talk about professionalism and the lack of. Uh, in my line of work, I come across a lot of different people, a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different sets of circumstances as to why they are where they are. Big thing I was taught when I was younger is make sure you're always prepared when you leave the house because you never know who you're going to meet. Basically, meaning something that wasn't allowed in my household was leaving out in pajamas, leaving out in house shoes. House shoes are for the house. Um, Leaving out without your hair combed, meaning you got a scarf on, a do rag on, hair all over your head, just looking genuinely unkempt. The reason I say that is because you will see people consistently on a day to day basis who personify the ideology of being unkempt and the ideology of that's okay. It's all right to look any old kind of way. Most people feel like, well, I'm just running to McDonald's to get a cup of coffee, or I'm just running to Walmart to go grab some groceries. But you never know who you're going to see. Um, Met a young man one day who came in looking for a job, and he had on gym shoes, no socks, dirty jeans, dirty t-shirt, keys hanging around his neck with stuffed animals on them. And when the young man was asked, "What can you do?" he says, "I don't know." But then as he talks a little bit further, he talks about different skill sets that he have. And I tried to explain to him that you are your own best salesperson. Who better to sell you and what you can do than you? So if you don't know what you can do, how are you ever going to put it down on paper, enabling yourself to get a job? I guess I should say. Um, Same thing goes for me. I had to learn that the hard way. One day, I want to say about 10 years ago, I left the house, blue jeans, gym shoes, baseball cap pulled all the way down, locks tied up in a bun. And I was just running to Borders Books to grab a cup of coffee and a couple of bridal magazines. And I saw a young lady in there, and she was stressed out, and she has like a stack of 10 to 12 bridal magazines, and she's ripping out pages and she's making notes. And I so bad wanted to whip out that business card and let her know, if you need any assistance planning your event, I'd be the person to call. And just as I was about to walk up to her table, I stopped and I took stock of myself. I didn't look the part. So I didn't approach her, put the card back in my pocket, act like I was walking past, and went about my business. Because at the end of the day, no matter what kind of work you're doing, whether it's food service, whether it's retail, whether it's some level of office management or what have you, you're selling an image. If I walk into Trump Towers, I expect those people to be polished, poised, professional, and ready to rock and roll for the amount of money I'm going to spend in there. Somebody who's flipping through looking for a wedding planner, when I walk into that meeting, even if they haven't seen my website, they're going to expect me to look polished, poised, professional, and ready to go. They want me to run down my skill set, what I've been to school for, what papers do I have backing me up, and things of that nature. So to everybody, I felt like it was a much needed message to everybody. Looking the part will help you get the part. Same thing goes for relationships. You're looking for a partner. You got to look the part. You have to look the part of partner. You can't be dressed like a skeezer and you looking for somebody to marry you. You don't look like a wife. You don't look the part. Nobody is saying change yourself and who you are and how you do it. But presentation is right up there with communication. You got to be able to articulate what it is that you want, what you expect, and what you need. But you also need to look the part. Like, one, you are deserving of those things. And two, that you are able to give those things. So that's my message for today, people. Always look the part, no matter what the part is you're up for. Look the part. Be poised, professional, proper. Just be on it. Kill it every step of the way. And you can't go wrong. My young men, pull your pants up. Once you pass a certain age, take them cornrows out. It's just different things. It depends on what you're looking for. But you got to look the part to get the part. That's it. Peace and blessings, people. Be good.